Hi, this is Howard from Crazy Tech. Here's a short excerpt of my book, Casinos in Space, Chapter 12, Abuse. Or you can watch it on my YouTube channel, Science Fiction Theater. We have 12 chapters up there right now with some animation.
Casinos in Space by Howard Barenbaum. Paul woke up with a terrible headache and one new bump on his head, the second in the same number of days. Though he was groggy, his memory of the disturbing events returned. He opened his eyes to see the ceiling of the cave hundreds of feet above. It was populated by dozens of stalagmites pointing in his direction. When he tried to sit up, he couldn't. His arms and legs were tied down, and that's when he knew he was in deep trouble. "Slim, where are you?" he called with panic in his voice. He regretted going with him in the first place. Then he heard a voice and moved his head to the right and could see sunlight shining through the entrance to the cave, but nothing else. He moved his head to the left to see a cave wall in the distance. But then he looked up and was startled to see a large green face with a huge grin staring down at him. "Got you," Morb said. "Where is your friend?" Paul saw the green mouth move, but couldn't understand a word it said, and he said, "What?" He was definitely scared. And he knew now that following Slim Brody was the biggest mistake of his life. He would have to be very lucky to get out of this predicament. Morb repeated his question, but this time yelling, "Where is your friend, big thing?" Paul wanted to protect his ears from the shouting, but his hands were tied down and couldn't move them. Fearing that the creature would hit him again, he closed his eyes and braced for the worst.